When we took off the old pointing, it was so far spread that there's this really thin layer over the stones, and it just doesn't look very good. You can see there's a band of it here, another band of it here, and it just looks a bit rubbish. So we're hoping that this new tool will take that off without damaging the stone. Let's plug this in and see how it goes. Well, I think it is going to work. Going to give this a quick wash and see how it looks. But it's certainly removing the concrete. There are little scratches on the stones, but I'm just going to see. I think it might just be a case of choosing the lesser of two evils here. I think it's partly, it probably has just taken the very, very thin layer off it, but also we've not pressure washed this stone, so it might just be that it's cleaner. But I think it will do what we want it to do. It was just going to be heavy and take time.
One of the main jobs we have to do around here is to clear loads of different areas. When we arrived here, there were piles of grapevines, fruit, twigs, sticks, cuttings, bricks, rubble. And at the moment, right by our RV, which actually is just off here to the right of me, we have piles of corn cobs. So far I have packed 8 bags of corn cobs, and I've put 4 wheelbarrows of it into our compost heap. One of the other main issues that we've been having is that there's just so much plastic everywhere. There must have been loads of like sheet plastic just laying about on grounds, and it's kind of disintegrated and kind of broken up into small pieces everywhere. So everything that we're doing in clearing, we've had to pick out the pieces of plastic. You just gonna put it over here? Yeah, okay. Juno, come here.
I'm very excited. You never get packing cases like this anymore. So I know what this morning's project is going to be. We'll get this bad boy assembled, and then maybe we can start stripping out the vines and getting them cut back and shredded.
Open it, open it.
I don't think you can yet.
Oh, you have to do all of them?
Yeah.
Right, do you think you got it opened?
I hope so. It's like Christmas, but even better. Right, well, it's definitely a thing.
It is. How do you say that word in Portuguese?
Pop.
No.
Or biotriturador.
Biotrituradora? Well, that sounded more
Yeah.
Spanish, didn't it?
Yeah.
Biotrituradora.
I wonder what it is. That's it put together now. We're going to have to nip into town and get some fuel before we try and start it up. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing how it works. After a month, we finally have some rain. So we're going to go and tour the Quinta and see where water comes in into the buildings. Because it's actually the first chance we've had to really find out.
Really? Let's take it out.
Leaks in there?
Why is
yeah,
that
it's
foaming?
coming through.
Why is that foaming?
I don't know. I think it's just because it's coming through the rock.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Any leaks in here?
No, it's looking pretty dry along the back.
It does look quite dry enough.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely water coming in along the back, which is what we expected.
Yeah.
The flashing is away on the back. It looks like it's coming in over the foreknow as well, and a little in the middle.
Oh, yeah, I can see it dripping
But
down the sides.
the roof is all going to get replaced, so hopefully we can seal that.
No.
It is fairly pouring off here.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah, you can see it.
We knew this one would be pretty wet. Right, let's see how it's going in here.
This one.
There's a little bit.
It's a little bit. It's not as bad as. It's not as bad as the other one.
No. But I imagine that once it does start to really rain heavily, it'll come in. It's definitely.
Yeah, running down that wall. Running
Yeah.
down the corner there.
Yeah. That's all we can find really. In this bit. Like,
Oh.
right, yeah, we're looking for leaks.
You know what though? Overall, it's not bad. I mean, we've got the leaks in house B and the tiny house.
Though, that bit's going to get demolished anyway, so it won't really matter.
So we've just finished the leak check for all the different buildings and all the different houses. And you know what? On the whole, it doesn't seem to be too bad. There's not that many huge leaks that we didn't already think existed. So that, I mean, that's a good thing. The weather is meant to be like this though for the next however many weeks, on and off. So whenever we can, we'll try to get things done. Today we have managed to navigate the ICNF webpage to have a fire. In Portugal, because of the wildfires, they're really protective, obviously, about who has fires and when they have fires. You have to go to the ICNF website. You have to subscribe. And from there, you need to fill out when you're having the fire, exactly where you're having the fire, what you're burning, why you're burning it, to make sure that it's safe enough to burn a fire. So we've gone through all of that process. They have authorized us to have a fire. So we are going to try to clear up a few of the things that we have laying around the house. Yeah?
The only problem is they only authorise fires on days when things don't burn. So trying to get the fire started might be a bit of a challenge.
Can you see the snake? We were just moving some wood from the wood pile and saw something move. And this is what we found. There it is, just down in there, hiding away. Unfortunately for it, we do need to move this wood pile, but I'm pretty sure I'll find somewhere else to live on this property. Yeah, he camouflages so well.
Yeah.
He's smelling us.
Yeah.
Right, it's finally stopped raining and the sun is out, so we need to get some stuff done. And one of those things that I've been putting off for quite a long time is pruning the grapevines. We need to prune them so they can be dormant over winter and start growing the new canes and the new fruit in the springtime. One of the other big jobs that we need to do is to replace all these wires along here. So first things first, let's get started pruning these grapevines.
Juno has come over to say hello, so I'm going to have to take a couple minutes break now. Juno is our Romanian rescue dog. We've had her about 4.5 or 5 years now, and she came to us in Scotland from Romania. She is a lovely dog. She's quite quiet, but she is fitting in very well here at the Quinta. She's loving all the space, and there's so many new things for her to smell here. Let's go. Oh. So Eto.
Huh?
Eto.
Yeah.
Are you ready
Yep.
to use the shredder?
Yes.
Nah, not really, but you
No.
can watch. Okay, this one's not for kids.
Okay.
Not yet, but you can watch and you can see how it does, so that in future, when you're older and bigger, you can do it all. Okay?
Or by myself, or
With a friend. Always best with a friend.
or with
Or with your dad.
grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shredder has arrived just in time. There's rain forecast again next week, so we've got to get these vines through it